dexterous paws. Now, with these dexterous paws, they are able to open up doors, topple bins, and open up the lids of these containers. Look at how easily he does that. And in case you missed that, he'll be moving on to an upgraded version right over there. Now, many people mistaken Toffee here for an albino raccoon, but for all those who are seated up close, you can take a good look at his eyes. An albino raccoon will have red eyes, but Toffee here has chocolate brown eyes. Since you did such a good job, Toffee, I'm going to give you an extra treat home. And everybody, let's say goodbye to Toffee, our white raccoon. Unfortunately, they are considered as pests in many different countries, and this is not entirely their fault. Our towns and cities have come too close to their natural habitat, and together with their ever-diminishing forests, they are forced to come into our world to feed and to survive. And it makes me wonder what caught his attention in the bin just now. So let's see. We have 3 plastic bottles of dextrous paws. He searches for his favorites: insects, worms, snails, and even the prize eggs. Once satisfied, he will return to his home in the trees to curl up for the night. At daytime, animals settle down to sleep. The forest. Good job, one more item. Paper carton. Billy, paper carton. You were looking at it. If so I gotta do it myself. Well, I'm going to need the help and zones coming from their surroundings. And it also helps them triangulate the exact location of their prey even in total darkness. And with that wonderful flight back to the glove, let's give a round of applause to Midnight, the Malay fish along with our trainer, Keen. I've not forgotten about our beautiful Oscar over here. Oscar is going to show us another unique adaptation of the owls, which would be the rotation of their heads. So I'm going to put this perch out here real quick. Now, while Oscar gets comfortable on the perch, I'm going to ask every single one of you a question. It is relatively known that owls can rotate their heads, but to how many degrees? Shout your answers.
360.
We got 270, how from this side?
45.
We got 270, we got some 360s. Well, if you said 360 degrees, that's actually a full circle, so Oscar said here might just pop off. However, if you did say 270 degrees, give yourselves a round of applause because you are absolutely right. Owls, they can rotate their head a full 270 degrees without moving their body, because unlike us humans, they are unable to move their eyeballs up or down or left to right, which is why they can rotate their head a full 270 degrees to take a look at their surroundings. Now, enough of me talking. Oscar here is going to show you exactly how it's done. Take it away.
Oh my god!
Would you guys like to see that one more time?
Yeah!
One more time for us, Oscar.
What in the world?
A full 270 degrees. Very impressive and just a little bit creepy. So the reason why owls can do this is because they have very long and flexible necks. Unlike us humans, we have 7 neck vertebrae, but owls here have 14. And remember when I told you that this is a Eurasian eagle owl? Well, their wingspan can stretch up to 6 feet in length, which is almost as tall as me. And with that, let's give a round of applause to Oscar, the Eurasian eagle owl, along with our trainer, Visha.
هي الدربة
Look at Oscar showing off his magnificent wingspan. Well, creatures of the night, they come in all different shapes and sizes. For our next animal, I will not tell you what it is, but I'm going to give you all some clues. Are you all ready?
Yes.
Alright, clue number 1. This animal is very small. Could be a mouse. Second clue, this animal is native to the Sahara Desert. Could be a fox. Well, this is your final clue. This animal has really large ears. So I'm gonna step aside and call them out. Zaya! Everybody meet Zaya, our fennec fox for tonight. Fennec foxes, they are native to the Sahara Desert and they are able to live vertically and horizontally from 1 meters to 1.2 meters in length. In the desert, they'll use their sharp and curved claws to dig for their food, looking for things such as small insects, small mammals, and even scorpions. Remember when I told you that they have really large ears? Well, this helps them listen out for prey or predators sneaking out from behind them, and it also helps to get rid of excess heat when out in the hot Sahara sun. So this is your last chance to take some photos of Zaya, our fennec fox. And off he goes back home with our trainer, Najmi. So cute, right? The trainer.
No, I want the pet. I want the.
For our next segment, we'll be staying in the African continent. So just a reminder to remain seated, keep your flashes switched off, and keep your mask on.